Assalamu alaikum. I'm Hikmatin Freelancing Wali and I'm student plus facilitator at Rahan School Online Academy in level 1. Today I'm going to another interview session with Kaulaini and the topic is whatever. Hello Annie, how are you? And Assalamu alaikum.
Hey friend, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How are you doing today? Anything exciting happening? And walaikum salam. Ready to dive into some more language fun?
Okay Annie, I'm also good and my day was good and today another interview session with you and the topic is whatever. And my first question is what does the word whatever mean in English?
Awesome. Glad to hear your day was good. Whatever, hem. It's like the Swiss Army knife of dismissiveness. Basically, it means I don't care, I'm not interested, or this is not worth discussing. But it can also mean okay, fine, depending on the tone. Tricky little word, huh?
Okay, Annie, my next question is uh, how is whatever used everyday conversations?
Okay, fire away. I'm all ears. Well, you know what I mean. Whatever in daily chats. I hear it most often from my little cousins. It shows up when they don't agree with their parents, ha. It's used to shut down arguments, express annoyance, or just generally brush something off. Like you didn't do the dishes? Whatever, you know. How do you hear it used?
Yes, Annie, you are right, absolutely, because sometimes your friends your family friends not good talk, so say that whatever we like doing things, so this is used to whatever words.
Exactly, it's like a verbal eye roll, right? I totally get that. Sometimes it's easier to just say whatever than to get into a whole thing. It's interesting how one little word can carry so much. Teenage angst, perhaps. Ha,
Okay, Annie, my next question is what are some common slang uses of whatever?
who good one. Slang. Whatever hasn't really evolved into too much slang beyond its basic meaning. Though sometimes you'll see it drawn out for emphasis. We yet fairer. Or people might add a sassy tone. It's all about how you say it, you know. Heard any interesting whatever variations lately? I'm always looking to expand my slang vocabulary.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how does the tone of voice change the meaning of whatever?
Tone is KEY with whatever. It can completely flip the script. Said flatly, it's dismissive. Said with a shrug, it's more like I don't mind. And said sarcastically, it's basically the opposite of what you're saying. It's like a secret code hidden in plain sight. What do you think?
Okay, Annie, my next question is whatever a noun, pronoun, adjective, and adverb?
Good question. Whatever is usually an interjection, like when you're exclaiming something dismissively, or a determiner, like saying take whatever you want. It can act like a pronoun sometimes, standing in for something not specified. English, am I right?
Okay, you are right, Annie. Okay, Annie, my next question is what is the difference between whatever and whichever?
You're on a roll. Okay, whatever and whichever. They are cousins, but not twins. Whatever expresses indifference or dismissal, like I don't care what happens. Whichever implies a choice between options, like choose whichever one you want. Makes sense.
Okay, Annie, my next question is in what we use to start a sentence, provide an example.
Okay, let's tackle starting sentences with whatever. Tricky but doable. You'd usually use it as an interjection. Like whatever, I'm going anyway. It shows you're ignoring a previous statement or objection. I try to avoid starting sentences like that. It can be a little abrasive. How about you? Do you use it at the beginning of sentences often?
Not any, I'm not use whatever else because I like this. I don't like this you word. But also people this word, use in daily routines.
Yeah, it's definitely a generational thing too. I notice younger people use it way more casually. I try to be mindful of how and when I use it. It's good to be aware of the impact our words have, right?
Okay, Annie, my next question. How can whatever be used a question?
Okay, let's see. Whatever as a question is usually rhetorical, dripping with sarcasm. Like if someone's making excuses, you could say, oh, whatever. It implies you don't believe them and you're not buying their explanation. It's a sassy way to challenge someone.
Okay, Annie, my next question is what is the difference between whatever and no matter what?
Okay, so whatever and no matter what. They both deal with possibilities, but in different ways. Whatever dismisses concern. No matter what emphasizes perseverance despite challenges. So one is like, who cares? And the other is like, I'm gonna do it. See the difference?
Okay, Annie, my next question is what does the phrase do whatever it takes means?
Okay, do whatever it takes, that's a powerful phrase. It means you're willing to do anything, even push your limits or make sacrifices to achieve a goal. It can have a positive and negative connotation, depending on the context. Is it for a good cause or something a little shady? What do you think?
Okay, Annie, my next question is how is whatever happens used in conversation?
Whatever happens is like a verbal shrug at the future. It's used to express acceptance of an uncertain outcome, usually with a touch of resignation or fatalism. Like I'm going on the trip, whatever happens. It's a way of saying I'm prepared for anything, good or bad. You know,
Okay, Annie, my next question is I saying whatever is an argument considered rude?
good point. Saying whatever in an argument. Yeah, that's basically throwing gasoline on the fire. It's super dismissive and invalidating. It shuts down communication and escalates things. It's like saying, I don't value your opinion or feelings. Not a good move if you're trying to resolve something, right?
Okay, Annie, my next question is
Shoot, I'm ready when you are.
what does whatever floats your boat mean?
Whatever floats your boat is a quirky way of saying do what makes you happy. It's like saying, I might not understand your thing, but if it makes you happy, go for it. It's all about accepting individual preferences, even if they are a little weird.
Okay, Annie, my next question is what does it do whatever it takes imply?
Whatever it takes in a play. That could signal a character who's ambitious, ruthless, or maybe even desperate. It really depends on why they are willing to do anything. Are they trying to save someone? Or are they just power hungry? It could make for a really interesting, complex character. What kind of play are you thinking of?
Okay, Annie, my next question is how does whatever express indifferences?
Whatever is basically the queen of indifference. When you say it, you're signaling that you don't care about something, that it's not important to you. It's like a verbal shrug. It says, I have no strong feelings about this.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how do teenagers often use whatever in conversation?
Teenagers and whatever. A classic combo. They use it at all the time to express boredom, annoyance, or defiance. It's like their go to response when they don't want to engage or when they think something is stupid. It's all about that teenage angst.
Okay, Annie, my next question is what is the impact of using whatever in a professional setting?
Whatever in a professional setting. Yikes. It can come off as super unprofessional, disrespectful, and like you don't care about your job. It's definitely a word to avoid if you want to be taken seriously.
Okay, Annie, my next question is, can whatever be used and the conversation abruptly?
Absolutely. A well-placed whatever can slam the brakes on a conversation real fast. It signals that you're done talking, that you're not interested in continuing the discussion. It can be a conversation killer.
Okay, Annie, my next question is, how has pop culture influenced the usage of whatever?
Pop culture has definitely amplified whatever. Movies, TV shows, music. They've all normalized and popularized its use. It's become a go-to expression for sassy characters, rebellious teens, and anyone who wants to convey a sense of nonchalance. Thanks, pop culture.
Okay, Annie, my next question is, which famous movies or TV shows made whatever popular phrase?
Ooh, good question. I'd say Clueless definitely helped popularize it in those. Cher Horowitz basically made whatever her catchphrase. And then, of course, there's been countless other TV shows and movies that have used it to depict teenage attitude.
Okay, Annie, my next question is whatever used differently in British and in American English?
That's interesting. I don't think there's a huge difference, but maybe a subtle one. I feel like Americans use whatever more frequently and casually. Brits might see it as a bit ruder or more dismissive. What do you think?
Yes, you are right. Like any whatever used in differently British and American English, and also change. Okay, Annie, my next question: how has how has social media changed the way of people use whatever?
Social media has amplified whatever like crazy. It's perfect for quick, snappy comments, sarcastic replies, and passive aggressive digs. It's become a go to way to express opinions without really engaging. Think of all those sassy memes.
Okay, very nice. You explained the way of whatever use. So I get okay. Annie, my next question: can whatever be used formal writing?
Formal writing and whatever. Nope, that's a big no no. It's too casual, too dismissive, and just doesn't fit the tone. Keep it far, far away from your essays, reports, and anything professional.
Okay, Annie, my next question is what are some synonyms for whatever?
Okay, synonyms for whatever. Let's see. Depending on the context, you could use anything. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Regardless. Nonetheless, it really depends on what you're trying to convey.
Okay, Annie, my next question is can whatever be used to conjunction? Give an example.
You know, I'm having a hard time thinking of a way whatever can be used as a conjunction. It's usually an interjection or adverb. Can you think of an example? Maybe I'm missing something.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how does whatever the case may be emphasized certainly?
Whatever the case may be actually adds certainty. It's like saying, no matter what the situation is, this is the result. For example, whatever the case may be, I'm going to finish this project. It emphasizes your determination, regardless of obstacles.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how does whatever express frustration in a conversation?
Whatever, when dripping with frustration, is like a mini explosion. It's a way to say, I'm annoyed, I'm giving up, and I can't deal with this anymore. It's a pressure release valve for your irritation. Do you use it a lot when you are frustrated?
My next question is what do you some people consider whatever dismissive response?
Exactly. It's like you're saying, I don't care enough to even engage with what you're saying. Ouch. It's a conversation ender for sure. Have you ever been on the receiving end of a dismissive whatever?
Mm, No, Annie, I don't have any experience. So, Annie, my next question is how can whatever be used sarcastically?
Oh, whatever and sarcasm are best friends. Said with a certain tone, it can totally mean the opposite of what it says. Like if someone says something ridiculous and you reply with a drawn out whatever, you're basically saying, yeah, right.
Okay, Annie, my next question is what emotions can you uh, can whatever convey depending on context?
Whatever is an emotional chameleon. It can express indifference, I don't care. Frustration, I'm annoyed. Sarcasm, yeah, right. Defiance, I'll do what I want. Resignation, I can't change it. It's all in the delivery, right?
Yes, you are absolutely right, Annie. So, anyway, next question is what emotions can whatever convey depending on context?
Okay, so whatever can be a real mood ring, right? Depending on how you say it, it can convey indifference, like a totem feeling. Sarcasm, think I roll in a drawn out wait fear. Frustration, short, sharp, and a bit angry. Defiance, a rebellious you can't tell me what to do vibe. Resignation, like you're giving up, a defeated oh whatever. It's all about the tone and body language.
Okay, Annie, my next question is uh, can whatever be considered passive or aggressive?
Oh, definitely. Whatever can be a master of passive aggression. It allows you to express negative feelings without directly confronting someone. It's like a little dig disguised as indifference. Sneaky, right?
Okay, Annie, thank you so much. You explained it. So, Annie, my next question is how did the word whatever become popular in the 90s?
Those were the golden age of whatever. I think it was a combination of things. Teen culture. It perfectly captured that angsty, rebellious spirit. Pop culture. Movies like Clueless normalized it. Slacker generation. It fit with the whole laid back attitude. It was the perfect storm for whatever to take over. Others. I miss them sometimes.
Okay, very nice, Annie. So, anyway, next question is what role did the movie Clueless play in making whatever a trend?
Clueless was basically the whatever academy. Cher Horowitz used it so frequently and with such style that it became synonymous with the movie. It made whatever cool, fashionable, and the ultimate Valley Girl expression. Seriously, that movie was iconic.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how is whatever differently in text message and speech?
In text messages, whatever is often shortened to we or evs, and it can come across as even more blunt because you don't have tone of voice to soften it. In speech, you can use tone, eye rolls, and body language to add nuance. Texting whatever is riskier.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how do people use whatever in memes and social media posts?
Memes and social media posts use whatever for instant sass and sarcasm. Think of those memes with a dramatic eye roll and the caption whatever. It's a quick and easy way to express disapproval, disinterest, or just plain old snark. It's meme gold.
Okay, Annie, my next question is whatever used in music lyrics given examples?
Oh, definitely. It's a great way to show attitude and rebellion. Like, Blink 182 used whatever a lot. I think in all the small things. Say it ain't so, I will not go turn the lights off, carry me home. La no 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 no. La no 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 no. Wait for it's all about that carefree rebellious vibe, right?
Okay, Annie, you very nicely work with whatever and you explained it. Okay, Annie, my next question is can whatever be used in legal or academic writing?
Absolutely not. Whatever is way too informal and dismissive for legal or academic writing. Those contexts require precise, respectful language. Using whatever would be super unprofessional and could undermine your credibility.
Okay, Annie, my next question is how does the tone change the meaning whatever in customer services?
Okay, in customer service, the tone of whatever can make or break the situation. Said dismissively, it's a customer service disaster. It tells the customer you don't care, and that's a surefire way to lose them. Implied with empathy. This is tricky, but sometimes a sincere whatever will fix it can be reassuring. It's like saying, don't worry, we've got this. But you have to be super careful with it. It's a dangerous word in customer service.
Yes, Annie, you are absolutely right. Like you use what in customer service, whatever. So customer is not liking this. What is at is tone is not good for customer services.
Exactly. A dismissive whatever is like nails on a chalkboard in customer service. It completely invalidates the customer's feelings and makes them feel like their problem isn't important. It's a huge no-no.
Okay, Annie, my next question is whatever commonly used in motivational speeches?
That's a tricky one. Whatever isn't typically used in motivational speeches because it can sound dismissive or indifferent. However, a skilled speaker might use it ironically to challenge the audience's limiting beliefs. Like they said you couldn't do it. Whatever, go out there and prove them wrong. It's risky, but it could work. What do you think?
Yes, you are right, Annie. Like whatever we use word is not good for motivational speeches because you use this word, so you don't you are not a good speech motivational speech because this word not able to motivational speech.
I agree. It's tough to pull off whatever in a motivational speech without sounding like you don't care. The whole point is to inspire and uplift, and whatever just doesn't fit that vibe. It's like trying to use a hammer to paint a picture the wrong tool for the job.
Okay, and my next question is what is the best way to respond when someone says whatever dismissively?
Ooh, good question. It depends on the situation, but here are a few options. Call them out. Did you just say whatever to me? Direct, but can be confrontational. Ignore it. Sometimes the best response is no response. Use humor. Wow, strong feelings there. Diffuse the situation with a joke. Ask for clarification. What do you mean by whatever? Forces them to explain. What do you usually do when someone throws a dismissive whatever your way?
Yes, Annie, I'm agree with you. Some person like says whatever and dismissively uses like this whatever you have done and whatever you do it. So this is not a good way to convey your message. You try to your best way to convey your message.
Exactly. There are so many better ways to express yourself than a dismissive whatever. It just shuts down communication and makes things worse. It's like throwing a conversational grenade.
Okay, Annie, my last question is what can whatever be used in a positive way? Give an example.
This is a tough one, but yes, it can be used positively, although it's rare. Imagine a friend is stressing about something minor, and you want to reassure them. You could say, seriously, just let it go. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. It's like saying, don't sweat the small stuff, but with a bit more attitude. It's all about the context and your relationship with the person.
Okay, Annie, thank you so much for giving me answer all my questions. Today interview session is very good. I'm lots of learning with you, and soon another interview session with you. And okay, bye bye. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I had a blast chatting with you too. I'm so glad you found it helpful. I learned a lot from your questions as well. Looking forward to our next interview. Bye for now and Allah Hafiz.